Welcome to Civilization 5. This is Arcasius here speaking to you, and we're going to play as the Romans. And we're going to start off. We're going to try Warlord. I haven't really played enough to get into higher up, so we're going to start off with Warlord for this one. It's going to be standard speed. We're starting in the ancient area, abundant resources. I have no mods on this game here. It's going to be science or domination that's going to win, and we'll see how it goes. And as we play more different ones, I'll try to get the difficulty a little bit more difficult. Alright, so there's the introduction. Just waiting on the game to load. So as you can see, we get 25% production towards any buildings that already exist in the capital. We get the ballista and we get the legion, which is the part for being the Romans. So let's begin our journey. So I like to turn on. No, not that one. Yield icon and that there. And resource icons. Okay. Thanks for the information, but okay. Alright, so I'm not a big person. I'm wanting all that help. So right now it's actually putting us at a perfect spot because it puts us right at a river, right on two. I don't need that there anymore. Right on two production. We're going to have two food here and two food there. So I'm thinking we're going to focus our there because that gives us two food and one production. And because we're right on the river, I love having right on the river because then you can build a windmill later on, and it gives us right on this ocean or possibly a lake. So we'll build Rome right there. So we'll go into Rome. I just downloaded this onto my laptop, so that's why I got all this extra stuff. So we'll put our focus on this one because then we got enough food coming in. We got two food. Only be 8 turns until next citizen is born. We already have +3 gold coming in. So, and then we'll choose a monument to start off. Our research, I always like to open up the technology. Yep. I don't need your advice. So what we want to go towards writing as quickly as possible. One, because I love to have the great library. If we can have the great library, that is the best thing to have. And you want the more libraries and any education brings us more science, so we can go after this stuff. So we'll just move our guy here a little bit and move him around. And so we want to explore the area around our city first. So there's no mods, no nothing whatsoever happening in this game. Now some would say, why bother building a monument when you can get it as one of your social things? But a monument will bring us some social. Right now we're only bringing in +1 per turn. So it does look like we're getting a river or an ocean. So we'll bring him back to over here. And give us a little bit more visibility of what's just beyond our borders. Okay. Alright, so let's get a scout so our warrior can kind of just be in a more normal area, and that way we have some defense for if we ever need it. So we've already grown. We'll go that way. Now, I don't think. Yeah, I think it's on my other computer. In the past I've had scores over here where my mouse arrow is, but I think that's a mod. So, and I'm using my laptop to do this. I'm hoping it doesn't come out too choppy or anything this video, because I did a little bit of changes to my recorder, because in the past when I first started doing Kerbal on this game, it gave me some problems. So we can choose another production again. So let's go with another settler here. And we got our first policy. I always like tradition. I always start with tradition. Thank you. I don't need to know anything. So this is what we're going to do. So we're going to go this way because I like to have the ability to build wonders as fast as possible. So, because wonders can actually be very good for us. So we're going to do an automatic with our scout. That's fine. So we're just going to come back down here, and we'll come back home with our military to be protective. Now, oh jeez. Okay, so we can go after these guys here. Yeah, I wish I can turn that off. It's probably in my settings. Let's go into the settings here. Options. It's under interface. Where is the tutorials? Crap. So I don't see it where it skips tutorials, so just cancel out of here and return the game. So
The enemy unit you are near is fortified.
thank you for the information. Don't remind me again. Okay. Okay, fuck off.
Combat units is
So there we go. Okay. I really wish I knew how to turn that off. So it seems to be that they're stronger. And here we go. We already can upgrade that like I want it. So another civilization's found a Pantheon already. And we'll promote this with healing, so we can try to get rid of them. Should be able to do it in the next round. And there we go. So we've taken some gold. I'm getting rid of them. We'll move these guys out of the way. Now we might lose our warriors here.
We have a unit that is on the verge of being destroyed.
So we'll bring them back here.
Here is something that may be helpful.
So it's always good. So now we've discovered what is called a natural wonder. So we'll eventually want to move this way and work that land. So we might want to put a place right here. So we might try to get our settler up here, because I believe we got water right here, an ocean, which would be good. And then if we also settle this one here, we can just have our sailboats cross. So we got another policy that we can do. So if we put our warrior, any military in the actual city, that will cost us no gold. So which is a good idea. So if we bring them over there, it'll cost us no gold. But we're going to want them healed for our settler, because we don't want the you know what, we'll just heal them right there.
I have some information that may be of use.
And we'll heal these guys until they're ready to go.
You can found a new city with your settler.
Yeah, I know how a settler works. Thank you. We'll do another settler so we can come over this way and settle right here. I think would be a good spot. So bring our settler over there. So it's even suggesting right there's a good spot.
Your settler is alone, outside.
Yes, I understand that. So here's the world's busiest people, which is us, tied for first with 2 others.
He who destroys a good book kills reason itself.
Alright, so we're choosing, we're going to want to go along to invent the wheel eventually, so we can build roads. Okay, the settler went the opposite way of what I was expecting, but I still don't see any threat. So we'll have him explore, which is good because we could use that there. Send their warrior that way. So something is here, so that we can't see. So it's a new camp that we got to take out first. So we can wait on that. So again, we'll wait and we'll work on this here. And it looks like our scouts have equipped themselves. So we can promote ourselves. Gives us some healing power. And that's the last promotion they'll get, because you can only get 2 promotions.
You now have a ranged unit.
So we can bring them down just in case we need some help. And we'll end up building another scout to look around.
We have no combat units defending our territory.
Okay, I really hate this tutorial. So we're going to bring this settler down here like I want it. Wait on that one. Sometimes this game will do stuff like this. So we'll work on the Great Library down here. Now we can bring them in. And there we get the attention off. So hopefully they don't take our settler, but if they do, we can take our settler back pretty quickly. So we're going to build here.
Cities, like military units, can defend against attackers. Cities can bombard.
Okay, so we're gonna take them out. And the first thing we'll do over here is a library, so we can get our science up, because we're only at +7 right now. Adopt another. So now the first 4 have their first buildings. So they all have a monument now. And what we're going to do here is build a scout, so we can start exploring the area around here, especially since our scout changed into an archer. So our archer is better now. And this city can take out these guys. on their own. But we'll bring down our archer just in case. So bring the archer to here. Take 6 turns. But hopefully we can take them out just from the city, and the scout can come around and take out the little camp.
After the arrow had been feathered with one of the eagle's own plumes, we often give our enemies the means of our own destruction.
So we'll fortify our warriors here. Actually, yeah, we'll just fortify them because we can't alert. For some reason, we're not able to select alert. So in the beginning, it can be very slow at times. Not a whole lot to do. If you're doing a marathon, you're going to be hitting the next button a lot more often than this. Like, if we were in marathon, we wouldn't even have our first settler yet. And I don't want the videos series to take that long. But I'm surprised we haven't ran into someone from of another civilization. No, I don't like playing with city states. We're just going to hold out on that, and we'll build a library there as well. So we're only 10 away from the Great Library. Now we got our scout out exploring the world. So we're going to bring in the archer here and alert them if anyone comes. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe we didn't fortify the other, just alert it. So now our settler's going to go around looking for stuff. We'll just have them explore. And so now we got 3 cities going along here. Atlam's going to take the longest, obviously. Because what are they doing? So we'll put it there. Food, so it'll be quicker. And then we can get some workers going. So now we got the wheel done. So we'll go for masonry, towards masonry, mining and masonry. And now we can actually build roads between. So we want another settler that's going to be right here. Another city. So I think after Rome's done, they're going to build one more settler. And then we'll start focusing on some workers to build some roads. Now I think because of all these mountain ranges, it's why we haven't met another civilization. So the most literate is not us yet. There's actually 7 in front of us. But once we get our libraries in, we should become more literate. Alright, so this would help us with our gold, increase our gold. So we'll do that. Our gold should have went up by 2 because we have 4 citizens. Or level 4 of citizen. So if you look here, they are focused. Got production, and production.